in like a $20 one.
Can you imagine?
Each of them.
And by the way, I think we have only about 500 of those left. And remember, that's about $60 because we talk about the fact that with the amounts that you're getting 4 times the size.
No, we had to basically literally beg
$124
to
value,
bring
basically.
it. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so now we are moving into another amazing buy for everyone. Okay, the only airing, we have not seen this since last April. We're going to talk about the white clay plumping texturizer. Well, first of all, have you ever heard that before? One product that will plump up your hair, thicken the appearance of your hair, give you the volume, but then also with the added acai collagen, you're going to get the plumping and you're going to get the texturizing all in one. Again, we have about 2,000 is all we have for the whole country. Birthday price from $24 to $21.50. And this one we're going to ship to you for free.
I'll just tell you, if you're ready to put your hair 20 years younger, that's what it is. Texture makes your hair look younger, but most of the time when you apply texturizer in your hair, I don't know if you might be familiar with that, the ingredient, the sea salt spray.
Yes.
So what happens is they do give you texture, but they take they make your hair really dry. You see, this is what happens. Because the white clay and the vegetable-derived collagen, you double, triple the look and feel of the size of the hair, but at the same time, you're giving it this amazing texture that makes your hair look younger. So you can apply it on thin hair or flat hair, but look, I'm just going to show you what the vegetable-derived collagen from the acacia tree does. You see, imagine this is a hair strand. What happens when you plump it with the vegetable-derived collagen from the acacia tree? You see how it's plumping it? This is what happened to your hair. So unlike before, you have to use in order to get volume, you will have to use a styling cream or a mousse. Now, just with this, you have replacing the cream and the mousse, and also the texturizer, and also so if it was a hairspray.
So it's from the inside
you're plumping it and you're giving it this beautiful texture
too, which is so sexy and runway looking hair.
Absolutely, you have it literally from any hair type. You're going to transform that thin, flat, boring hair into beautiful, sexy, younger looking hair just by applying this, because it's replacing these products. We should show you because
I know, we need to get on over immediately.
Remember, the white clay, we can only get it once a year, Bobby. That's why we brought a few, and that's why we're only able to bring very few at the time, because the white clay, which is our #1 seller, gets collected through sustainable, organic, and environmentally friendly programs when the river comes down in my indigenous communities. So let's show you. You can apply it on dry hair or wet hair, but Arlene can tell you also.
She can sure tell you. And again, getting a plumper and a texturizer all in one, Arlene, in all the years you've been in the industry, it's unheard of to have that in one product, right?
Absolutely. Well, it's never been seen. So this is a great thing. I've just turned Dina around because I want you to see how you can get and how this is going to work for you. If you have hair that's just sitting there limp and flat and lifeless, what you're going to do is get the bottle, shake it up, right? We always want to shake up to activate our ingredients. And then what you're going to do is just lift and spray. You're going to see that beautiful, soft spray. It's going to easily go in here. And
it smells
see this?
so
I
good.
know. I put it on Dina, and she goes, oh my God, it smells like a perfume. But do you see this, Bobby? Do you see how I've created texture there?
Look how thick that is.
Look at this.
Right.
Look how thick that is.
Look how gorgeous that is.
I have to come join you. I can't stand it. It's so exciting.
So, Bobby, this is why it always sells out. Because watch, look at that. You're putting it on dry hair, but you can apply it on wet hair.
Absolutely.
And it's just going to give you that big hair and just hair that plumps from the inside out, an amazing texture.
And you know what it does? It seems to bring out your highlights even more, right?
It's so great for this time of the year because it literally just transforms any hairstyle. That is any hairstyle that is, if you feel that your hair is thin and is flat, into sexy looking, voluminous hair.
So you're going to notice you're going to have a lot of pieciness, you're going to have a lot of shine, you're going to have a lot of what we call texture. And what happens with texture is texture means movement. It means that your hair is not just, it doesn't look like a helmet.
Right.
So you're going to have it's modern, it's sexy. It's really what it's all about right now.
And also, which I think is so important, that if you want to change immediately from like one hairstyle to the next, you can.
Well, that's the great thing about these products.
Shake it. You can shake it, and you see.
Yeah, you can shake it, or just put in a little bit more if you want.
Let her do it. Just you, because it has a style memory.
Okay.
So let's say you woke up the next day. Look, all you have to do is you shake it, you activate it, you get that volume back.
Let me turn her around, because this is where you can really see it.
Because
I like to leave her front straight, but I like to show you how crazy it can be back there.
That's like you've gone to the beach and you have this beautiful, sexy...
Right, or you spend hours and hours in the salon.
Or you spend hours in the salon that you have to, sometimes we might not have the time, we might not have the money. It even looks different in her color. Because why?
Exactly.
All these amazing benefits of the white clay, which is the calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, are adhering to the hair, and that's why it creates that double, triple look. And with the vegetable-derived collagen from the acacia tree, I'll show you. Go ahead. You can apply.
No, I like to focus on my girl here a minute, because so show your collagen.
Okay, I'm just gonna. This is what happens with the collagen. You see, imagine this is your hair. What happens when you plump your hair from the inside out? Here you go.
There you go.
What happens when you plump it from the inside out? I'm just going to show you. We've used collagen, and we hear of collagen as something we use in our skin. That's what happens. You see, it helps retain the moisture, but it keeps the humidity out. So unlike many times that you want to create volume, you will have to use Arlene mousse, and cream, and then you have to use hairspray.
And then you've waited.
So okay, here we go. I like to do my demos like this because I want you to see the dramatic difference between that hair that's just flat life is with absolutely nothing, and she has a beautiful haircut. But watch when I do this.
So you just sort of spray and lift at the same time.
You spray and lift, and then you scrunch. But do you see this, Bobby?
Look at that.
You see how all this
this is great. So if you have like natural, like my hair is naturally curly.
Greasy hair. Greasy hair. This is
Look how gorgeous. Look at the side that has nothing. And here we go.
And Arlene, you will say, well, why is it giving you that texture, that volume, and why is it also giving you a little bit of a hold? Because it has a natural occurring binding.
So it's sort of like a plumping texturizer and spray.
And spray and mousse all together.
All in one.
Yes, all in one. You see, you apply just throws. It's a very, very fine mist that adheres to the hair.
Gosh, look at that before and after.
So if you want your hair to look modern, if you want it to look piecey and not suffer from it going flat, this is where you want to be.
And also, like, when
no grease. Look at this.
Arlene, or like, many texturizers out there, like you might know that there's one very popular that uses sea salts. What happens is that, it makes your hair really
very dry.
Your hair feels dry. Here, you're replenishing your hair with this vegetable-derived collagen. You have this double, triple look and feel of the size of the hair.
Let me show Carla, because I want to show you how easy that is. Come on, Carla, go for it. You want to spray just a tiny bit everywhere, all around.
So you put it. Look at that. Look at that.
Okay, immediately.
Look at that.
Difference.
And look how shiny
I want to show you here,
is.
because she spritz 3 spritz, right? 1, 2, 3. When you get home, I would like for you to spritz a little bit further away than she does. But nevertheless, look at that.
Right. And look at the before. And look at the television screen, because again, as we say this, so many of us, you're right, you have your hair done, or the next day you have to do it yourself.
Yes.
It's flat, it's lifeless. You're spraying it to death with hairspray. It gets sticky, tacky. You end up having to immediately wash it.
Yeah.
This is one product that plumps, that texturizes, so you can see, again, all the dimension to the hair, the movement to the hair, but it has the hold to it as well.
And gives you it also has shine.
And it is like a mousse, like a shine.
You don't have to worry about taking it off. You can reapply the next day, or you can, it has restyle memory. The ends look sealed. If you want to modernize your hair, your hairstyle, like literally 20 years, that's what texturizers do, but with the difference that this one plumps the hair from the inside out.
Right, from the inside out.
So it doesn't matter what type of hair. As long as you want that volume and that texture and that younger looking, literally transform
short and or long hair, right? Any texture.
I'm going to jump in front of you.
All right, well, I think, again, we're going to invite you now to stay, because we have one more item we have to squeeze in before we're out of time in the hour. Remember, $21.50 is your price. It is also, we're shipping it to you for free for our birthday. So free shipping and handling, which is another huge treat for everyone. 414-956 is your number. Limited quantity to go around on that one. And this, again, as we said, the only airing, and we haven't even seen that since, I think it was like April. So it's been a while since we've had the texturizer.
And you sold out. We brought it twice and twice sold out.
All right.
Look at that.
I love it. And I love having Arlene here showing these incredible before and afters. Stay where you are.